Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I will be going over some of my very favorite high-end highlighters. I did recently post a video with my favorite drugstore priced highlighters. And in this video, I will be going through my favorite higher end highlighters. And like I mentioned in my blush high-end video, I really would recommend trying to find really good deals before investing your money in products like these because, like I've mentioned, drugstore products are just as great, but there is good stuff in the higher price range too, and I really do try to find good deals when it comes to stuff like that. So take all of these favorites with that grain of salt. But like I said, if you want to see what some of my favorite highlighters that are high-end are, then keep on watching. Let's go. And similar to my other favorites videos, I will be doing this countdown style, starting with the highest priced, ending with the lowest priced. And in this video, the first highlighter, which is the most expensive, is a liquid highlighter, and it is one of my favorite liquid highlighters. And I actually got this as a free sample from Ulta, and this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. And I love wearing this in the summer. The full size of this does retail for $42. Okay, so that's before I blend it in. So when you blend it out on the skin, it just gives this very healthy glow. And I love using this in the summertime. And I really like this shade, specifically Moonlight, because it's very close to my skin tone. So it just looks like very natural. And on to our first powder highlight. This is from Becca Cosmetics. Becca is very well known for having very popular highlighters, and my favorite shade is Vanilla Quartz. I actually have a sample size that I also got from Ulta. The full size of a Becca highlighter is $38. So here is what Vanilla Quartz looks like. And that is it swatched right there. I really like this specific color for my skin tone. There have been many other highlighters from Becca that I've tried that I felt like didn't work on my skin. So I was very happy when I did come across Vanilla Quartz. So if you are on the more fair side, this is one of the shades I definitely recommend. Okay, continuing on, we have a palette. So this is from Smashbox, and this retails for $35, and this is the Spotlight palette. I similarly did pay for this. I got this from Ulta, and I think this was in last year's 21 Days of Beauty sale, and that's when I wound up picking it up. I really do love the first two shades the most. The last one's a little glittery for me, but I will swatch all three for you. What I honestly usually do is I take my brush and I just swish it in between the first two, but here are these three. And like I said, this palette is $35, which, you know, comes out to about $11 per highlight, which honestly is not too bad. Okay, so as you can see, these are the three here, and the first two are the two I typically use and swish together because I feel the third one's a little bit underwhelming, but I would definitely recommend this palette. It's honestly, of all highlighters, the more affordable one in this video because you do get three for $35. So the next highlighter I'm going to discuss is Oprah highlighters, and I have a few here with me. They've all been in favorites videos. I will say I have tried Rodeo Drive, and I really didn't like it. It didn't look good on my skin. That is how I felt about it. That being said, I do have three here. I have two in their subscription box packaging and one in their actual packaging. So a full-size Oprah highlighter does retail for $29. The first one I will be talking about here is called Star Island. I did get this as an add-on last month from Ipsy. So for $3 to get a full-size Oprah highlighter that's originally $29 is a huge, huge deal. Here is the first highlighter. Okay, so there is that one right there. The next came in an Allure box, and this is the collab they did with Nikki Tutorials. This is the Everglow highlighter. So you can typically also buy this in a palette. They did have the palette during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, so I will swatch all three in here. Dang. Okay, so one, oh my god, two, three. And there are those three. I mean, it's so insane and so intense. Oh yeah. Okay, and then this last one came in my Oprah mystery box, and this is the All of the Lights highlighter. And this has 4 highlighters in one, so I will swatch them all as well. The formula is just like so soft. It literally feels like I'm rubbing my fingers in butter. So here are those 4 shades. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so pretty. And yes, I will stop blabbing about Oprah now. You get it. The next highlighter is actually the highlighter I am wearing today. And this is from Tarte Cosmetics, and this is one of their Amazonian clay highlighters. This is the shade Stunner, and it has been one of my favorites for quite a while now. Actually, if you can tell, I have made a dent in this one. This is actually a sample size of this highlighter, and I got this as a free sample at Sephora, but a full size of this does cost $29. It's a little bit of a harder formula, unlike the Oprah, which is very soft and buttery, but the actual payoff it gives is so pretty. And there it is there. It's definitely been a staple in my collection for a very long time now. And I do have one final highlighter for this video. This came in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is from Lancome, and this is one of their Le Monochromatique highlighters in the shade Eclat. And this is what the shade looks like. This is actually not just a highlighter. They kind of market these as multi-use. You can use it as a highlighter, an eyeshadow. I think you can put these on your lips. I specifically use this one as a highlighter. This retails for $25. It's such an interesting feel. Like, it's soft. Like, it feels like you could just like destroy it, like if you hit it a little too hard. Okay. And this is the shade right here. It's just so soft and buttery and creamy and yummy. It does not smell like anything. I don't know why I smelled it. Did I say that this one smells good? The Tarte one smells really good. The Tarte one smells like vanilla. That's probably what I'm smelling everywhere. This is the only scented one out of all the ones I went through. And yeah, those are some of my favorite highlighters that are on the more higher end side. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what are your favorite high-end highlighters. Leave it down there. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!